All right, so it's been an eventful weekend here on the farm. It's got me questioning whether or not I even want to stay in the pig business. But it's going to be complicated for me to try to show on video, but I'm going to attempt it. I hope it makes sense. Let me tell you what all happened. This was a crazy weekend. So I got home Friday morning. You know, I work nights, and I got home Friday morning, and the big pigs were out here in the yard. And I was like, oh my God, because they're too big for me to be trying to catch. So I didn't know what I was gonna do. And they were right out here. And I think all but one of them had gotten out. So I knew I had a problem. So that was Friday morning, and I had been up since 1:30 the day before. So I was ready to come home and go to bed. But anyway, the first pig pen, see if I can explain this, was this square right here. See where it goes right there? This was the first pig pen, and it got so bad, I was gonna build another one and then close this one off so I could fix this. Obviously I haven't done that yet. So I created a second area, give them more room. And it was here, and you can see where the line right there, it stopped right there. They had forced the corner open and got out over there. That's how they got out. So there was already an existing fence back there in the back that went over there, right behind the chicken coop. So Carrie, real quick, blocked that side off. And then I came over here and put a hog panel here to close this. See, there's a fence here. And there's another, that fence goes back right back down there. So I closed that off. So then they were trapped inside here. So then I went and bought a whole bunch of these panels Friday. Right here. Spent over 300 bucks. Got a bunch of these panels, and this was all grown up back here, but you can see I cleared this fence line and attached all those panels to that existing fence. So I was able to block them in, and that took all day Friday. And I mean, I was already exhausted. So, which is kind of good. It gives them some trees and stuff, so it wound up being kind of nice to do that. So then, Saturday went fine, no problem. And then I came out here Sunday, and the big pig, Charlotte, she's over there. I'll take you over there in a second. She had gotten out on that side, what we did over there. I don't know how she had dug under and got out. So I was able to close it back up, and then again close another area back behind that. So every time they've gotten out, we've been able to increase the size of the area and just put up more fence. So I'll take you around back and kind of show you that. So this area, I had blocked off. I got this fence right here, not these panels, but this fence. I quickly attached it right there, and then here, thinking I could keep her in there. And then I was able to block that back off again, and I got her out. So I thought things were great. This was just an extra area fenced in. So, and I'm not sure how she's doing. Anyway, so all that was all day Sunday, out here in the rain, trying to get all this squared away. Well, last night, today's Monday, she was able to force her way under there. And she started having babies. So I guess that's why she wanted to come over here and have the babies. Well, my dog forced his way under this and got in there. And the little baby, she had five babies, and they could get out. And the dog had gotten a hold of one of them, and it looked like 3 of them may have drowned. 2 or 3 of them may have drowned. So one was living, and So this ain't good enough for them because they can't keep the baby in. The baby can get out and the mama can't. So what we did, and I hope the mama's okay. She's been through childbirth, so trying to give her some time. But I'll show you what we did initially with her baby. So we took her living baby, the only one that was left alive, put in here with mama. They had these babies 2 weeks ago. And she kind of helped clean her up and stuff, but when they were trying to eat, I could tell these pigs are about twice her size, and they were just, she wasn't able to compete. So I don't know if she ever got latched on or not. So we wound up taking the pig, and we've got it on the front porch, and we're gonna keep it in a little dog kennel type thing, and we're gonna bottle feed it, try to keep it alive. So after all this drama, I was there to get my dog out, and then I put another panel back around there so the dog can't get in there with her. And so yeah, poor mama. I'm just gonna let her go through it and hope she's okay. They usually get like this as they have babies. They takes a lot out of them. So I hope she's okay. I don't know for sure that she is. Now we have another pig that's pregnant. So I need a enclosure like I got this pig in. I need another one. So I need more than one, but this is what I'm doing here. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to finish building this out to look something like that one. And then put the pig that has not had the babies yet in here, and just close her in here. That way she's got an area she can have them. Nothing else can get to them, and so we'll see. But their area went from this square to this square, and they had this for a couple months. Now they've got a lot bigger area. So they've got more area. They're gonna tear it up. I mean, this was tall, knee-high grass 2 days ago. And look what they've done already. So they're gonna tear it up. And we're gonna wind up with a lot of pigs, I think. So anyway, it's been some drama all weekend. Like I said, Friday I worked all day, fixing fence, getting fence up. Things are fine Saturday. Sunday, same thing. Fixing fence out here in the rain. And then today, repairing some fence. Trying to figure out what we're going to do with the surviving baby, which hopefully this bottle feeding thing will work. And then now I'm building another enclosure. My plan is I was going to build 4 enclosures at once. That way I'd have 4 places to put. That way this thing wouldn't be a problem no more. But I need 1 now, so that other mama can have her babies in peace. I know other pig farmers that don't do this. Their pigs have their babies. They're out there in the pen with the rest of them, and it works out fine. But you got to have it fenced that they can't get out of. Anyway, that's kind of where, and my dog is a problem, because if they do get out, because I was at one guy's house that had pigs, and their little pigs would get out, but then they go right back in. But my dog would get them. So anyway, pretty stressful weekend. It's been a lot of work. I've questioned several times, like, we need to just start shooting pigs. But it's getting frustrated. But we're gonna go ahead and castrate all the males, all these babies that have been had, and we've got 1 other adult male in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get him to the butcher soon, before he can get these ladies pregnant again. So we've got a Koonie Coon male in there, and I don't think he's able to mate with them. He's got real stubby, short legs, and I just don't think he can barely climb up a 6-foot, little embankment in the ground. So he has trouble. So I don't know if he can actually mate with them or not. Kind of hoping not. So I'm gonna leave him alone for now, and I'm hoping none of the females are pregnant, get pregnant again, and then we can get this down to a more manageable level, because we're going to have 11 pigs now, and then if the other one has 4 or 5 more, we're going to be talking about 14, 15 pigs. That's a lot of meat. So I can grow them all out over the next couple of years and slaughter them, and if I need to get a male pig, I just get a male pig. Or I can save one and isolate him and maybe put him with a couple of ones that have been castrated. That way, because they're social animals, they're supposed to be with other pigs. So if I keep a male, so down the road, if I want more pigs, after we whittle some down, we really got to thin the herd. It already takes a lot of feed to feed those pigs, and we've only slaughtered one so far. So anyway, long story, convoluted. I hope all that I showed you made sense. I had other plans this weekend of stuff to do around here, but this kind of forced my hand. So this 4-stall thing that I'm building now is something I was going to do on down the road. But I should have got ahead of it, because I knew that the mamas were pregnant. And it's just better if they can be isolated. That's the times we've isolated is the times that the pigs have made it. So anyway. Yep. If you like, share, subscribe. Remember, all good stories start with a seed. Thanks for watching.